If I could have gotten 51 votes in the Senate of the United States for an outright ban, picking up every one of them, Mr. and Mrs. America, turn them all in.
And Mr. Speaker, on the bill. And by the way, I would recommend not to have that list shared because it really has the capacity to dampen the enthusiasm to compromise. Well, it sure does when we talk about confiscation of assault weapons. It absolutely has the ability to dampen and compromise.
When I was 10 years old, there was a at the door, and I was actually asleep, but I heard my mother yell, "Don't come through that, I'll shoot." And when she yelled that, it just, I don't know what happened, but the doorknob turned. When she cocked that hammer, it stopped. Now, I didn't know what the Second Amendment was then, but I'm sure glad she had that gun.
Amen, that's right.
And I hunted when I was a kid. You know, I lived out in the country, and, you know, the closest friend was only half away, so your closest friend became the shotgun, and you went out and hunted. I love to hunt, but that's not what the Second Amendment's about.
That's right. That's right.
The Second Amendment is about hunting down tyrants.
That's right. Amen. Amen. Right.
Those that will take our rights by force.
That's right.
I want to tell you, I have been in politics for a few years now, and we got to realize the media is our enemy.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
The mainstream media worships the same we do.
Amen.
The media worships a God that they is in charge, and he's on Pennsylvania Avenue.
Amen.
It's time we call them out for what they are.
Tyrants.
We Jesus, that's what our forefathers did.
Amen.
So, I want to see what we're doing here today to spread out. This is grassroots. This is true grassroots. I knew about this earlier in the week. I didn't get invited to speak till yesterday. I didn't think, you know, people called me and said, "Is there turnout?" I said, "If there's going to be some patriots there, I'm going."
Amen.
Please look around and see who's here with you. The history of this federal government, what it's done. I don't think there's anybody among us that would defend slavery. I sure wouldn't. I don't think it's morally reprehensible. But you look at 1862 was the foundation of the IRS. Lincoln started, they didn't call it IRS, but that's when it started. That's when the government started becoming God and taking over this country.
Absolutely.
But
absolutely.
You look at Washington and you look at Madison when we talk about nullification. Those guys were the founding fathers. Jefferson wrote the Declaration of Independence when he was 29 years old. These are smart.
Amen. Amen.
All right? Now, we got Ginsburg running around the country saying we need to look to world courts when we decide cases.
No, absolutely not.
Kagan said that we need to look back at Supreme Court precedent, Constitution.
No way.
Jim DeMint voted against.
Good.
And every senator in this country is for someone that will not protect the Constitution. Should not be got a primary amount.
Amen.
We need to continue this movement. We need to continue to keep fighting because the other side is committed.
That's right.
Now, if you'll look, I did take a little hard about what Obama did with his executive orders. Because he showed he didn't have the guts to say what he was going to do. He knew that these crowds would swell.
That's right.
On Congress to do what they can't do. This is part of the Bill of Rights. This is part of the compact that he originally said, all right, we'll join if we have these 10 things. Now, I expected us to protect these.
That's right.
And that's what we've got to do, because if we don't protect them, if we make younger, we'll lose them. You guys went to school when they taught you to hunt,
That's right.
when you have rifle clubs. This fear of guns has got to stop.
Amen.
We've got to fear the federal gun.
That's right.
So let's all stand by y'all are here. This is a great start of what could be a movement. Let's get this bill in South Carolina. We're not alone. And it's not a geographic thing. It's all over the country. Texas is trying to rights back, their rights back.
Yeah.
Now these folks in here, so they're trying to finish this off. They're trying to finish this republic off. And I'm going to stand with you. Stand with me. I love to have patriots come just start something on their own. This is, but you guys are going to have to lead this. You guys have to lead it. We don't have many at all up in D.C.
That's right.
So it's up to people, and that means you. So I thank God for you, and I appreciate you being here.
Steps in South Carolina.
what he is doing.
He's a Kenyan.
I love from up here all the written comments. Y'all are better speakers than we are, I guarantee it. Because you've got your heart and your soul and your beliefs right on display here. This, by the way, this crowd here, as spontaneous as it will, probably twice as large as the nullified Obama here around that we had here. So be proud you're here. If we don't protect and fight for the 10th Amendment, then we've lost the Second Amendment.
That's right.
It is states' rights. We gave birth to that federal government. They have very limited rights. They do not give us permission to have our gun. We don't give them permission at all to take them away because they didn't give us permission in the first place.
That's right.
About and looking at and seeing your representative and saying that bill, senators, bills that are in here, we need to press them forward. We need to show South Carolina we stand for the Second Amendment. We stand